Hello everybody, welcome back to HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll be testing an EIOTCLUB data SIM card. I'll explain what this SIM card is, how it works, and which regions it supports. And of course, I'll insert the SIM card into my phone. So first, what exactly is the EIOTCLUB? So this is a company that sells data-only SIM cards. And you can even see here that it says the data SIM card. So this means that you get no phone number, you get no calls, no SMS, and all you get is the mobile internet. Now, SIM cards like that are mainly used for the travel, like the temporary internet access, backup connectivity whenever your main network does not work, tablets and laptops, of course the hotspots, routers, and IoT devices. So IoT devices are the technologies that connect and exchange data with other devices and systems over the internet connection. Now, this is not a replacement for your main SIM card, so keep that in mind. It's specifically for the data usage. Now, let's open it up. Here, as you guys can see, we have the card. This is the data SIM card. The warranty on it is 10 years, so it's a lot. And let's quickly open it up. So the way you open it, simply just grab it and try and pinch it all out. So here is the opening. As you guys can see, we get the card. Now this is what we are looking for. So here we have the QR code to, as you guys can see, refill discounted packages. And here we have the SIM card that we are interested in. So let's quickly unglue this. Now this is how it looks like. So it's a 3-in-1 SIM. It supports the standard SIM, the micro SIM, and the nano SIM. So you simply break out the size you need. So in this video, I'll be using it in the iPhone 12, but the same SIM can be used in other compatible devices. Now, before I put it in the iPhone, let's talk about the supported regions. So the EIOTCLUB offers different plans depending on the region. For Canada, it works on major Canadian networks. It's often combined with US coverage in the same plan. Now, for the United States, it works on AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, and it's suitable for travel or just short-term use. Now for the UK, my card is for the Europe and the UK. Now it's included in Europe plans and also supported in the global plans. And for Europe, it covers more than 30 European countries. And one SIM works across borders without changing cards. Now, the last one is the global one, which is the network that basically allows us to use it in up to 200 and plus countries. Of course, it covers all continents, so there's nothing to worry about. And the most important thing to remember here is that the coverage depends on the plan and not just this SIM card itself. Now, let's get to the important part. Let's insert this card into our phone. So, here we have the SIM tray. Now let's quickly open it. And after we open it, we can just get it off. And we need to look for the size of our SIM tray and then make sure that we get the same one from our card. So let's grab the nano SIM from here. This is the smallest one, so I'll put that away. Now let's enter it carefully. So we need to enter it like that in my case. Now let's put it into the phone and let's see if it works. Now, make sure that your phone is unlocked, otherwise the SIM will not work. So if your phone is locked, then it sadly won't work. Now, this SIM card is advertised as a plug and play. As you guys can see, we have the signal. And let's quickly unlock the phone. Now, this card, as I've said, it's plug and play, so there's no manual activation, no APN setup, and no configuration. And once the SIM is inserted, you just enable the mobile data and wait. So as you guys can see, we got the mobile data right here. Now, as you guys can see, we have it. We have the 4G internet here, and you may see the LTE, 4G, or 5G. And when that appears, that means the card is active. Now let's test the connection. Let's go over to Safari and go over. Let's create a new tab and let's search for the EIOTCLUB. As you guys can see, everything works. We got the internet. So now you can use it for browsing, maps and navigation, streaming, or simply sharing your internet. Now, let's quickly talk about the advantages of having a card like that. Here you have the plug and play setup, so we did not have to do anything for our card to start working. Now we also get no contracts on this site, and what that means, we can renew our card whenever we want. There's no contract to it. It works in multiple countries, so it depends on the plan that you chose. For an example, you can choose the US plan and it will only work in the US, but if you choose the global plan, then you have 200 plus countries that the card works in. Now, there's no roaming configuration. It's useful for travel and backup internet, and it works in phones, tablets, and hotspots, so you can also use it as a router. Next, the downsides. It's data only, but you guys already know it. You get no calls or SMS, and the speed depends on local networks, so they cannot guarantee you speed. Of course, if you are in a big city, your connection will be higher, but if you are not in the city, you are at let's say at the end of the country, there's barely any signal, then your speed may be significantly lower. Now, it may not be always cheaper than local SIM cards, even though it depends on the plan that you choose. In my opinion, it's actually very cheap, and it's also not ideal for long-term everyday use. So, this SIM is best for temporary or travel use, but it will not become your permanent main SIM. So, is the EIOTCLUB data SIM card worth it? Yes, if you travel often, you need quick internet access, or you want multi-country or global coverage. But it's not if you need calls and SMS and you want the cheapest local plan. Now, overall, it does exactly what it promises. It's simple, it's plug and play, and you get the mobile data. So, that's it for the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.